Okay, boys and girls, so I know I was showing you in school how to do Sudoku, but here is a reminder. Also, I didn't get to show absolutely everybody. Some people didn't want to know, and other people, I didn't have the time, or I began to show them, but we never got to practice. Okay, so the first thing I do is to just scan the Sudoku. Sorry, I should say first that the aim of Sudoku is to get the digits 1 to 9 in every vertical line, every horizontal line, every vertical line, and every box. You know, these boxes that are marked with the darker lines, okay, with the bold lines. So my first thing I do is I look to see, is there any easy starting point? Maybe a line or a box that is only missing one digit, that only has one blank square. I can't see any there. Maybe you can, but I can't right now. So then I look to see if there's any that are missing two. I hope you can see this here. I'm holding up the phone. It's not the most sophisticated setup that I have. Anyway, I can spot this one first of all. Okay. So then I start from 1 and count up to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is missing. Okay, now I look across here to see if there's anything that will help me with the 6, and there's not. So I'm just going to write in 2 little 6s here. That helps me later on to remember what goes there, so I don't have to go counting all the time. 7, and 7 is also missing. Okay, 7 is missing, so I look across. Oh, there's a 7 there. That means a 7 can't go here because there can't be two 7s in one line. That means 7 must go here. And now that little number helps me. I know that a 6 goes here. Okay. I'll look for another line or box. Why don't I do this box here? I can see there are 2 missing. So I start counting from 1 again. 1, 2, 3 is missing. And I look across and oh, there's a 3 in this line. That means the 3 must go down here. I can't put the 3 there because then there'd be 2 3s on that line. So the 3 must go here. And now, if there's only one missing, all I have to do is count and see what's missing. 3, 4, 5. 5 is missing, so I put in a 5 there. And now I have a box done. Okay, I love that. Now I've spotted that there's only one missing down here. So let's see what digit is missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 is missing there. Now I'm going to look for another one. This one here is only missing 2 digits, so I'm going to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is missing. Now I need to decide if 4 goes here or here. So I look up along these vertical lines, okay, and there's a 4 there. That means a 4 can't go here, so it must go here. Because remember, I'm looking at this line. It can't go there because what I'm looking at is this line here. So it's here or here. It can't go here because there's already a 4, so it must go here. Now I continue counting up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, woohoo! And I'm only one away from having this completed, so I just have to start counting again. Now, some people like to just look and they see what is missing straight away. But I think it's very easy to make a mistake that way. So I always try and look. Now, I don't count as slow. I do it quickly in my head. But I like this method. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woohoo! This whole line is nearly done now, this whole section. Let's see if I can figure out this. So there's 2 ways I can do it. I can use the line or the square. For me, I always find these squares a bit easier. So I don't know why, but I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a 4 goes here or here. I look up along these lines to see if there's any hints, and there's not. So I'm going to write a little 4 in there to remind me that a 4 needs to go in one of those squares. And I continue counting. 5, 6. 6 is missing, so I look up along here. No 6. Aha, there's a 6 there. That means the 6 can't go here. So the 6 must go there, and then the 4 goes here. And now I have 1/3 of my Sudoku completed. So I'm going to look now for an easy place to continue. And straight away, I see that I'm missing only 2 numbers here. 1, 2. So 2 has to go here or here. It can't go here, so 2 must go here. And now I continue counting to find out what's missing. 3, 4. So 4 is missing. 4 goes here. Okay. Now I continue on. 1, 2. Sorry, I forgot that I'm commenting on what I'm doing. Here, I'm going to do this square here now, okay? So 1, 2, 3 is missing. I look down and there's a 3 here. So that means a 3 here. It means a 3 can't go there. So I need to put a 3 here. 4, 5. There's lots of 5s missing. So I put a 5 in here. Okay. Now in this line, there's only one number missing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing this square now. So there's a 5 missing. I look across. Oh, there's a 5 there. That means a 5 can't go here, so it must go here. 6, 7, 8, and there's a 9 missing. So I fill the 9 in there. Can you see how it's all coming together? It's not always this easy now, boys and girls. This is an easy one, okay? Have a look over here. I was trying a different one. This one is a trickier one. It says difficultad media, but I think this is a difficult one. I'll need some more work on that. The reason it's more difficult is because you can see there's very few numbers filled in at the beginning. So you have to go step by step. Okay, so I'm giving myself a break on that one. I thought I'd do a nice easy one to try and share with you how to do it. So back to my nice easy one, okay, which is where you guys should be starting to get used to them. And it's a nice challenge. It's a logical puzzle and there's no reason why you can't do them. Now I'm going to look at this line here, okay, because I can see there's only 2 missing. So I start 1, 2. There's no 2. And there's already a 2 in this box. So I can't put a 2 there. Okay, so I have to put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, 1, 2, 3, I'm looking at this box here now. Even though there's 3 missing, I just said I'll have a look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 4 missing. A 4 can't go here, so it must go here or here. I'm going to write in 4 and 4. Okay. 5. There's a 5 there. And there's a 5 here. So that means that the only place 5 can go is here. 6 is also missing, so I look along here. There's nothing to help me, so I'm going to write in 6, 4, 6, 4. So I know 6 and 4 go there and there. Right? Now, let me see. Where would I go next? Why don't I go here? There are only 2 squares missing. 1, 2. 3 is missing. I look across horizontally, the horizontal lines. I see there's a 3 here, so the 3 must go here. And I just need to continue counting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let me see now. I'll show you something interesting here. If I look at this section, just to make it a bit more advanced, if I look at this section and look for numbers where there are 2, look for numbers that there are 2 of them in this section. So for example, 7. I can see a 7 here and a 7 here. There's a 7 on the bottom line of this square. There's a 7 on the top line of this square. That means there must be a 7 on the middle line of this square. Okay, so in a section like this, we have bottom, middle, top. Or I could have bottom, middle, top. I could have middle, top, bottom, but there can only be one of each. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm saying. So if I have a 7 on the bottom and a 7 on the top, that means here I must have a 7 in the middle. And then I look up and down and I say, oh, it can't be there. So it must be here. Let's try and see if I can see another example of that. Yes, there's a 6. A 6 on the bottom here. A 6 in the middle over here. That means that in the middle section, there must be a 6 on the top. Okay. And I'll see if I can spot any more. Okay, so here there's a 3 on the top. There's a 3 in the middle. So in this middle square, there must be a 3 on the bottom. And now I'm only missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4 is missing, so I put my 4 in there. Oh, and now where I have my two little numbers up here, my 6 and my 4, I now know that 4 can't go there, so that means 4 must go here and 6 must go here. Okay, now I have, let me see, where will I go next? I'll go here because there's only 2 missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is missing. I can't put a 5 there, so I put the 5 here. 6, 7, 8, and 9 is missing. I put a 9 there. Oh, here there's only one number missing. 1, 2 is missing, so it must go there. And now I start in this square and I say, what is missing? There's no hints there, so I'm going to put in a little 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 is missing as well. And there's a 4 in this line, so that means the 4 must go here, and then the 1 will go there. And I'm nearly finished. Here I can see there's 1 missing, and here there's 1 missing, so I know I'm going to be able to solve this puzzle, no problem. 1, 2, 3 is missing, that means 3 must go here. And then down here, 1 is missing. Can you see it? I can just, yeah, I'm starting at 1. I can't see a 1, so I fill in 1 there. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is how you do Sudoku, the easy ones. I hope the people who want to learn Sudoku found that useful. Okay, bye.